I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some locked up in the back of the paddy wagon, cuffs locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she tryin' bless me like I said I chew, like a sneeze. Please for them trick and squeeze, I'm getting cream. Never let them get in between of what we started. Look, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck and they hated when I departed. I go and get it regardless. Draw it like I'm an artist, no crawling. Went straight to walking with foreigns in my garages are foreign. Menaging, sucking and swallowing anything for $1. They tell me get him, I got him. I did it without an album. I did it with Mariah. Lil' I'm on fire, icy as a hockey ring, Philly flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hey to rest in peace. Hey to rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my then what you talking about? Gangsters move in silence, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word, was on my grind and now I got what I deserve. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. When I bought the Aston Martin, y'all thought it was rented. Flexing on these, I'm like Papa on the spinach. Double M, yeah, that's my team. Rose, the captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the type of can the men cast and grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new, she don't ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with my hands on my toes. Cause these want me dead, and I gotta make it back home. Cause my mama need that bill money, my son needs some milk. These try to take my life, they around, get killed. You around, you around, get smoked. Cause these Philly I pull with me, don't around, no joke. No, all I know is murder. When it come to me, I got young that's rolling, I got throwing bees. I done did the DOA, I done did the KODs. Every time I'm in that bitch, I get to throwing 30 G's. But now I'm hanging out that drop head, I'm riding down on Collins. They let me earn back home, that young be wildin'. We young, we mobbin', like Batman and with Robin. This two-door Maybach with my seat on reclining. I'm like, real what up, real what up. If you ain't about that murder game, then shut up. If you diss me in your rats, I get your pussy stuck up. When you touch down in my hood, no, that tour life ain't good. Catch me down in MIA, at that heat game on wood. With that Puma life on my feet, like that little engine I could. Boy, I slide down in your block, bike on 12 o'clock. And they be throwing deuces on the same, they watch. And I'm the king of my city, cause I'm still calling them shots. And these lanes talking that bull, the same, that flop. I'm the same from First Street with them that braids that lock. The same that came up and I had to wait for my spot. And he hating on me, waiting on me. Still on that hood, my Rolls Royce on E, they gon' remember me. I say remember me. So much money at your friends turn to your enemies. And when this beef, I turn my enemies to memories. With them, they go for 40, ain't no 10 the key. Hold up, broke, turn rich. Love the game like Mitch. And if I leave you, they ain't done pretty. Gon' still my. It was something about that rollie when it first touched my wrist. Had me feeling like that dope boy when he first touched that. I'm gone.
They wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wishing on me. Yeah. I've been moving calm, don't start no trouble with me. Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. Don't pull up at 6 a.m. to cuddle with me. You know how I like it when you loving on me. I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Yes, I see the things that they wishing on me. Hope I got some brothers that outlive me. They gon' tell the story was different with me. God's plan, God's plan. I hold back, sometimes I won't, yeah. I feel good, sometimes I don't, hey, no. I finesse down Western Road, hey, next. Might go down to G.O.D., yeah, wait. I go hard on Southside G, yeah, wait. I make sure that Northside E. And still, bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wishing on me. Bad things.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Check it out. I'm Rob Odie. I'm in Studio 39, aka the Bear Cave. It's Tuesday night, man, and you know what it means. Live film reviews right here, right now. That's right, we're going to watch your film for free, giving you real-time feedback right here live on the show. So if you haven't already, let's do a couple of things. First and foremost, make sure you subscribe to the channel, support the brand, more importantly, support each other, man. This is a great networking opportunity. We're going to have student athletes from across the country all night long, so make sure you network, learn some best practices, all that good stuff, right? So we got subscribe, we got networking. Make sure you comment down below, man. Let us know what you like about the show, what you don't, all that fun stuff. And you see it in the background, right? That's St. Francis Academy. We had it Friday night against IMG. Full recap video coming, hopefully within the next day or two. I apologize, man. The holidays has kind of got me a little messed up on my time. We got a Texas playoff game too, man. So, without further ado, let's get into it, man. I'm going to bring my guy on, my co-host, my main man, Coach E. How you feeling, Coach? Can you hear me? Let me get you on screen. That's my fault. There he is. Look.
There we go.
Man,
there we go.
Audibles, man. We calling audibles right now. So, look, a couple of things, man. If you've been here before, we appreciate you jumping back in. If it's new and this is the first time you've checked out our show on Tuesday night, make sure you comment, tell me who you are and where you're watching from, your graduating class, all that fun stuff, man. Let's make this thing super interactive. We're going to start the night off with a freshman. Class of 26, a.k.a. him, Mr. Savion Hyder out of Louisa County, Virginia. This is that full season, man. And again, he's a freshman, E. So we done seen the mid-season, right? We seen him in person. Well, I seen him in person. But let's check the film, man. This is what he gets to present to coaches. So play one. Takes it to the house, man. What do we got? Special teams, play number 2. Somebody is listening when they put together their film. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, you just love it when you give kids advice and then they actually listen because, there's very few that actually do.
That's a big piece, man. He's got the special teams. He's got the offensive plays. Look, he's all right on defense too, right? But I think
a little bit.
It's a sweet spot. It's going to be that running back position with them cuts. Almighty, those cuts. Those should be against the ball, man.
Yeah, and I mean that's really what separates him. You see very few running backs, even when they're seniors, be able to have a cut that smooth, to be able to do it in one sudden move.
Yeah, there it is.
And that's just what he does. And then you can see he could already go to a camp and easily clock a 4.6. I mean, as a freshman, it's remarkable. This dude, he's going to be one of the top running backs in the country in his class. There's no doubt about it.
And the crazy part is, man, I don't know if they feed these kids in Mineral, Louisa County, Virginia, but he got a teammate that's a 26 freshman, Mr. Dazier Carter, a.k.a. him too. So long story short, man, both of these young men exploded this high school football season. Unfortunately, it just came to an end. But, man, they had one heck of a ride. And, they ultimately, they got some flowers, right? And that the new term that folks is using these days, right? They got their flowers. So they got a handful of lessons to start off, their career, man. But they get to come back and do this thing 3 more times. So that's how we run the show, man. We're going to watch the film. We're going to give you feedback. We already know about Mr. Savion, but I just wanted to kind of set the stage for everybody that's watching. So, again, make sure you DM your film on Twitter. If it's not in my DMs, I promise you I'm not going to be able to get it up there, so make it easy. So, hit me with some closing remarks on Mr. Hyder, man. What did you enjoy after learning about this kid, right? Talk to me.
Well, I actually enjoyed talking to him personally because he, it's very easy for a kid like this when we're hyping him up as a freshman to get in his head and start thinking that he's arrived. But, when I talked to him on the phone and I kind of hit it off with him a little bit, just so humble, comes from a great family. He's really big into his academics. I sent him a message, he answers. So, he's just a really good kid. So I would say that's probably the number one thing that I have to say.
I like it. So look, man, let's get this show officially going, man. So We got Malachiah Casey. I hope I'm not butchering the name, man. If I'm messing up the name, just let me know. Throw it in the chat. But let's get this thing going, man. Let me turn the phone off. I got all kinds of technology happening. But let me give it a rundown while you watch the film, E. So this young man is 6'1", 195, wide receiver, DB, class of 23. So it's his senior last ride. First team all-conference receiver and DB, and the utility player, Alaska Shiners MVP out of Anchorage. Anchorage, this that cold weather football, boy.
Yeah. So, I mean, his film is off to a great start, but, unfortunately, man, you have to get the indicators on there. You have to show where you are. That's 3 plays now, or 4. I think this is the 4th. Yeah, there's no indication pre-snap of where you are. So right now I'm looking all over the screen trying to find you. And
Yep.
it's not until the play gets going, sometimes a couple seconds in, before I can actually find you.
Yeah, and just so you're aware, it's on YouTube. It's not a huddle, so I would personally take the time, create a huddle. Ultimately that's what college coaches want. It makes it a heck of a lot easier, and you're able to put those indicators. But when you do, stay away from slow mo. You definitely don't want that. I'm pretty excited. We haven't seen that, I don't think, in quite some time, man. We used to see a lot of slow mo, but we're starting to see no slow mo. So that's pretty awesome. Let me see. We got a lot of folks right now tapped in. We got Jaden Meeks. We got Zach Baines. We got Christian Nix. We got Albert. I don't want to butcher the last name. But we got a lot of people on right now. So you got enough. You got a sample size. You ready to give this young man some feedback?
Yeah, so he's explosive. He's a really good. He's got some really good film, good at high pointing the football, good speed, good athleticism. But what I will say about the film setup itself is it doesn't stand out when comparing it to other receivers. How many times do we bring up somebody's film and it's go route screen,
Right.
post, right? I want to see a break. I want to see a cut. I want to see different route variations of the route tree. So for all receivers, please try to put as much of the route tree on there as possible.
I like it. So this is a huddle film, right? So this is Jaden Meeks. This is that junior film. I'm gonna give you the rundown, E, while you do that. And just so everybody's aware, man, Coach Miller, he's a first responder. He is currently on scene of an incident. So he will potentially be joining us a little later in the broadcast. And then Coach McCann, he's got some personal issues. So prayers out to Coach McCann and his family. And then obviously, shout out to Coach Miller for doing what he does, man. But anyway, this is Jaden Meeks. He's got a 3.1 GPA, 6'3", 185, quarterback, runs a 4.740. 4.740 out of Michigan.
Okay, what class is he? Does it say?
Class of 24. That's my fault. Class of 24.
24. Okay. No, his mechanics look really good right off rip. He's getting quite a bit of air on the balls that are going outside. That's a really nice drive right there. That's a really nice throw, right over the middle.
And
And 4.7, I'd say he showed about 4.7 speed on that first run. I'd say that's about accurate.
And we're not just seeing, little bubble screens, where the receiver does the bulk of the work. We're not just seeing air balls, just give me. I was in the bucket. I like it.
Oh, hey, this kid's nice.
Yeah, what's this young man working with? Let me check his social media. He got his first offer back in June. But let's see if he's working with. All right, so we got Next Level Junior Classic. I actually did their media day a couple of years ago, which was kind of cool. Good organization. Looks like he's getting a lot of invites to camps and such. But I think his film so far, from what I've been seeing, I think it looks good. I think it's organized pretty well. He does have indicators, which is solid. So I don't think we're missing a beat there. But let's watch this last play, and then I'll let you recap. All right. Hey, can you shut the door? Perfect. All right. So that's Jaden Meeks out of Michigan, man. So hit him with that feedback, good, bad, or indifferent.
Yeah, so Well, I just noticed it on the side. It said 7.5 minutes. I'd cut that down a little bit to about 5 minutes. Personally, I don't mind quarterbacks going a little bit over the 4 minute mark because QB coaches are so hard to impress and they want to see so much. So I'm not completely opposed to QBs being longer, but I cut it down a little bit. In terms of the order was really good. Displayed really nice mechanics. Throws down the field. He was getting good air on the throws, getting the ball downfield, and then he could drive it in between the numbers as well. I like to see maybe a little bit more going through progressions and such, keeping eyes downfield. But really good film, really good foundation. Definitely a kid to watch out for.
All right. So some solid feedback. He's doing looks like the right things. He's got another year. I think if he camps well and smart, I think the recruiting outlook will be completely different than where it's at right now. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, no, most definitely. And with quarterbacks, it's even more imperative that you camp smart because most teams will maybe keep three QBs on their roster, and not every college is going to need a QB
That's it.
every year. So you may be a G5 caliber player, but as a quarterback, you might want to look into the Division 2 schools, the Division 3 schools, some of the FCS programs that are in that 4 hour radius. So I would definitely start looking into that for this upcoming summer.
Perfect, man. So that's the feedback. Let's get into Albert. Albert. I hate messing up names. We're gonna call him Albert by his first name. This again, junior film, man. Junior film. So class of 24, athlete. This man lists. He look. You ready? Wide receiver, running back, quarterback, safety, cornerback, kick returner.
Athlete.
So basically, just make sure you look for number 6 on the field. He's 5'9", 170. He ran an 11.1 100, and he's got a 3.85 GPA out of Jackson Memorial High School in New Jersey.
Okay. Hey, an 11.1 is not slow. That 11.1 translates to about 4.6.
Yeah, he's got some wheels. And he gets with a speed trainer this all season. He might be able to cut into that 4.5 mark.
Yeah, let's see it.
That camera boy give you Tourette's. That's a nice
Okay.
run, though.
Yeah. No, track times, trying to compare track times to 40 times is hard because it's uh, two completely different runs. So, I could see 11.1. He could definitely be an 11.1 guy.
Yeah, that last play, I would have liked to see his break a little bit more clearly because the indicator didn't go on until he was already, his break already happened. He was already 3 yards in front of the defender.
Yeah, I'm telling you, some of the schools do these receivers dirty on the outside by cutting out the break.
Yeah.
That's something I really want to see.
All right.
There you go, 5'9".
All right, Mr. Sterling, I see you. We got Mr. Rogers in the building. Look, CJ Nick said, I'm here, man. Look at Christian Nick's film, man. We got Keegan Mitchell. We got Zaire in the building. Cameron Williams in the building. Look, we got some folks, man. Let's watch one more play. I want to let you give him some feedback. We'll move on to the next young man. All right.
There we go.
So that's junior year Albert out of New Jersey. Hit him with that feedback. What you got?
Yeah, so 5'9", 170. I'll take that. I have no issues with smaller players. A lot of people can tell that based off some of the stuff I tweet. I would like to see maybe a little bit more coverage in the slot. Those 5'9" guys that can work, that have good short area quickness, good hips, they like to put them in the slot at corner. And if you can demonstrate coverage in the slot, that will give you a huge boost in a huge recruiting advantage. So if you can get some reps at slot corner, I think that would help out tremendously. And a little bit more as slot receiver, kind of working in between the numbers, being that safety valve for your quarterback.
All right. I like it. My man, Marion Maddox in the building. Long time viewer, man. Shout out to Mr. Maddox. He said he had a pretty good season this year, man. So shout out to Mr. Maddox.
I'm still waiting on a phone call from him.
Uh-oh. You better hit Coach E. So let's hit the play button, man. So this is Cameron Williams. Class of 23, wide receiver, plays baseball in the outfield. So multi-sport, 6'2", 180, runs a 4.6 40. You better have some wheels, boy. Better show. That's it.
Mhm.
Develop. Okay.
I'm lagged out. I
Really?
completely lagged out.
How about now? Are you,
Yeah, I didn't see that play.
you ready? You ask, you shall receive. We run it back. You good now?
Yep, I'm good now. Here we go.
Perfect.
Nice. See, look, receivers with press, it doesn't have to be complicated.
That's
Just
it.
get a release, get maybe one or two go-to releases, and work from there. And I'm telling you, every receiver should be able to take this outside speed release. Every single one of them,
Yes, sir.
especially if you're 6'2", especially if you're a bigger receiver. There you go. Now stack them. Ah, okay, went back shoulder.
Demarion said he forgot. He's got you. He's got you. He's gonna hit you. But look, let me just throw a public service out there, man. If we review your film, this is a great opportunity for you to screen record it, share it on your social media. Feel free to tag us, and we will share it as well. But it's a great exposure piece. So that's the best practice. And reach out to those that are in the chat right now, man. You see where everybody's from. You see where everybody's tapped in. Make some new friends, learn some things, man. Help each other get better. That's what it's all about.
Yeah. So he's got a good foundation. He's got outside release. He can go up in high point. He can go back, work back, make those back shoulder catches. But again, route tree, get it on there early, get it on there often. If you can get a good break, get it on there. If you can make a good cut, if you can go over the middle, make a guy miss, get it on there. Special teams, get it on there. I'm just looking for ways to help these young receivers get some variety because I'm seeing way too much of the same thing from some of you guys.
That's it, man. So here we go. Another familiar face, right? This is another young man that I believe, took some feedback, right? Reworked the film. But this is what we got, man. This is that last ride film for the season. Class of 24. Let me hit this play button. Special teams to start it off with. Started off with special teams, man.
I'm guessing he's the returner.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
That's that house call. He said that Mr. Oh, there he is. Yep. He runs a 4.540. 4.540. Check the film. Check the film 4.540. He said he's not lying. You see 4.540? I mean, I see wheels.
I see right here.
That's a nice cut. Boy, if he got free, boy. Ooh.
Yeah.
I like it. I like those.
Is this huddle film?
This is YouTube, so no indicators.
Yeah. See, that's
So again, just the best practice. Make a huddle film, man. Take the time. That way you can get the indicators. You can get a little cleaner of a film.
he can run.
I'll
He
say
can definitely run.
nonetheless, he got wheels.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I'll tell you what though. He definitely has these plays in a good order. I will say.
Huh.
I have no issues with how this film is ordered so far.
Oh.
Oh, make a play, young man. Make a play. There we go.
Oh, that's it. Let's go. And he's out of Texas. Man, Texas is so daggone big. I didn't even know where I was when I was covering the game. I was at Mustang Panther Stadium in Grapevine. I think it was Grapevine, just outside of Plano, Frisco area. The daggone high school stadium looked like James Madison University. It was crazy.
Man, I have a hard enough time keeping track of Virginia. I can't imagine people that have to do Texas. I mean, I think about that every day.
Let's watch this last play, man, and we'll get to the next. We got a lot of eager folks in here, man. Zaire, I see you. He said, "What's up, Coach? How y'all doing?" Doing all right, man. And shout out to everybody, man. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully you get some good family time. I was blessed. My mom, who has been under the weather for some time, she got to make the trip. So I'm excited for this Thanksgiving. So hopefully everybody's going to be able to spend some time with some loved ones. But give Mr. Sterling some feedback outside of take the time to make a huddle film. What you got for me?
Yeah. Yeah, make the huddle film. But no, really awesome job putting that together. Love seeing the special teams up front. Um, I will say I would like to see him with some receiving out of the backfield. He's an explosive player. One of the best guys I can tell smaller backs to model their game after is Darren Sproles. So
Yeah.
if you can get some receiving stuff, get it on there. But I love the way the film was ordered. I have no complaints about the plays, and he is an explosive runner. 4.5, I'll give it to him. I'll give 4.5 to him.
I'm with it. I'm with it. So again, man, make it easy. Send me your film on Twitter. Send it to my DMs. If you've already done it, send it again, man. So it's at the top. Make it easy for me to find. Next up, we got Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers. Let's
Oh,
see.
that's a big man's dream in pick six.
Oh, hold on. Let me run that back. I missed that. I was glancing down. Where we at? Where we at? Oh, let's go. All right. All right. So he's 6'1", defensive tackle, defensive end, 250 pounds. Let's see. Class of 24. He's got his email address. He's got his NCAA ID. He's from Brownsville, Tennessee. Let's see. All right. You watched the film. I'm just going to dig through the Twitter. He got the invite to the Army Bowl. I feel like, quite a few folks got some Army Bowl invites.
Yeah, I think so too.
Let's see. Got some game day invites. All right. He's got some things happening, man. He's got some things happening.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
I will say I think that the first two plays were the same play. Um, Personally, the way I feel about that is find the best angle and put that one on there. I really don't need to see the same play twice.
Yeah, especially back to back.
Yeah, no, I don't. But besides that, he does a good job playing his gap. He's good at getting off blocks. He's shedding pretty well. I'd say at 6'1", I'd like to see him play a little bit lower, get underneath those linemen a little bit more, out leverage them. But 6'1", 250, I have no issues with that size. Like I said, I love undersized players. But I'd say get that go to pass rush move, um, and develop that bend around the corner a little bit more.
All right. That's the feedback, man. Let's keep it rolling, man. We got Zaire Livingston. Livingston. He is Davenport High School, class of 24, middle linebacker, running back, right? Runs track. I like it. He's 5'10", 201, runs a 4.640. 4.640. Well, we better see it on the film.
Okay,
And
that's a nice first play.
he too is out of Texas.
Man, Texas too big, man.
Matter of fact, look, Zaire, what's the closest big city that we would recognize to you? Because honestly, I've never heard of Chilabolo, Texas, and maybe that's just me, but I'm just curious as to what town you're near.
Yeah, or if you're near like a big college.
Yeah, yeah, or a big school. Yeah, man. I'm just curious to see where you are on the map. Let's see. We got main show, Nazir Tillman film. Keegan just sent the film again. All right, look, man. So as soon as I wrap this film up, that's your cue to send that film. So it's at the top of my DMs. That's where I'm grabbing it. That's where I'm grabbing it.
And he does a good job playing that weak side linebacker.
Hey, CJ Nix, man, I see you in here. Make sure you call it out. Let me know that it's you because I feel like you got a different Twitter handle and I'm not seeing CJ Nix.
Hmm.
I'm trying to get your film on, my guy. I see you. Uh-oh, he got that won't stop. He got them long indicators.
Yeah, no, I mean, like I said, I think he does a good job at shooting the gaps. I like him as that weak side linebacker chasing the play down.
Okay.
He's got good speed. Personally, it's a little difficult to see if it's 4.6 or whatever. What he say was 4.6.
4.6. Yep.
Yeah,
4.640.
with linebackers, it's a little sometimes can be difficult to tell. But I would like to see more of the running back stuff because I'll tell you what, linebacker coaches love it when their guys play running back. Actually, there's a couple coaches that won't even offer guys who didn't play running back as well. So if you have running back film, get it on there. And then also, we talk about it all the time, the coverage stuff. We want to see how well you move, how well you can work the short areas, how well you can open up and play the football cover. So, those are some of the things that I think could help him a little bit.
Gotcha. I just realized my ticker at the bottom was still talking about the DMV spotlight. So I'm just changing that right now while you get another play or two. With those indicators, it looks like one play. He's getting in the backfield pretty quick. So what's the closing remarks for Zaire, man? Out of San Antonio, Texas. So San Antonio is where he's at, basically. I'm down the street at Cornerstone. All right.
Okay.
Oh, look at some folks networking, man. I'm digging it.
Yeah,
So
there we go.
hit him with some feedback, man.
Yeah, I think I've pretty much said everything. I'd like to see the running back film on there. I would like to see some coverage stuff, but I like him playing that weak side backer. I like him shooting gaps. And the film is set up pretty well. I would just like to see some of those aspects that he says in his Twitter bio displayed on the film.
Okay. So Keegan Mitchell is up next. Let me give you the rundown on him. CJ Nix, man. I'm still trying to find your film. I promise, man. CJ Nix 18. DM me on Twitter. Spotlight39_POD. You might be sending it to my personal Rob Odie. Make sure you send it to the show Twitter page. That's where I'm pulling it from right now. Anyway, Keegan Mitchell, 6 foot 255, young boy, 26, freshman. Let's go. Are we about to find another one? I'm looking for him, man.
Yeah, well, look, the first couple plays were hard, man. I mean, that camera angle for offensive linemen does not do you guys justice at all.
Yeah.
But I will ask though. This is varsity film, I'm assuming.
Keegan, man, let us know. Are we watching varsity film? What are we watching right now? He too is in San Antonio. So shout out to San Antonio showing up tonight. Nazir Tillman's film, man. I got you. We still look, man. We got this party going for at least another 30 minutes, man. It's Tuesday night. We missed last week. I was in Texas. Let's go. Uh-oh. We got another guest coming on. My guy, Coach Miller, is back. So as soon as we wrap this film, we bringing him on. Now it's a party.
There we go.
Now it's a party. So hit my man with some feedback. You give him feedback. I'm gonna queue up the next, and I'm gonna bring my guy, Coach Miller, on.
Yeah, it's a pretty good film, especially for a young boy. He did a good job with his leg drive, moving guys out of the way. He looked like his hand placement was pretty good, getting nice inside the pads. Again, I'm curious to know if that was varsity film. If you're in the chat, please let us know. And I'd like to see a little bit of pass protection if you have it on there. Your kick step, how you get up to the second level, pulls. So just some variety. I would like to see a little bit more variety moving forward.
All right. So look, speaking of variety, let me add another young man to the panel. Let me see if I can get some things happening. You are going to guess 1. My guy E is going to guess 2. I'm gonna change a Twitter handle while I hit the play button. Coach Miller, man, first and foremost, welcome back. Can you hear us? Can you see us?
Man, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. We got audio. We got video, man. So let me hit this play button. Y'all watch the film. This is Kylan Champagne. Man, I hate reading names, man. I'm terrible. Y'all watch the film. He's a class of 25 from Oak Grove High School. 5'11", 199. Mississippi boy. He from the SIP. Lane Kiffin staying in the SIP, apparently. News story coming soon.
Hopefully.
Man.
Hey, Coach Miller, real quick. Your Twitter handle is DK1 Miller?
DKMONE3. So DKM13.
All right, cool. Hopefully I ain't make it look too bad. That look all right?
No, that's good.
All right, cool. Make it work, right? We do this thing on the fly. That's how we roll.
Yes, sir.
Man, I'll tell you what, I was excited about how he got out the gate on that first play.
Yeah, but I didn't see too much more after that, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean he is a young boy, so I will,
Okay,
I'll give him a little bit of slack. He's a 25.
Yeah.
got you.
Special teams, move that up if it's a good play. Let's see.
Please be. Look. I love special teams.
Look at that.
All
First
right.
one down there. Move that up.
Let's go. Let's go. Look, man, we got kids in here networking. I love it. That's what it's about right now. We got some kids from the San Antonio area. Hey, look, somebody else is in the San Antonio area, right?
Hey,
Look, man, you know any of these young men? We got Dazier. We got Mr. Sterling. I was talking too much. My phone went out.
yeah,
Keegan.
Zaire is one of my guys, man.
Oh, all right.
Plays for me, trains with me.
Oh, so he
Plays.
part of fourth quarter.
He family.
Oh, so that's why his film wasn't that good. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Man, it's almost that time, man. 7 on 7.
already know
It's
it.
crazy. All right, so let's watch this last play. My phone went dead again. That's my fault. I ain't changed my lock screen time. I was rushing. All right. Let's see. All right. We got Colin in the building. We got Zach Baines in the building. All right. So again, look, here's a friendly reminder. I'm closing this out so the gentleman can give some feedback. So if you want your film watched, now's the time to send it. DM on Twitter right now. So fellas, give Kylan some feedback, man. What do we like? What could he do different? I heard an explosive play from the gate, but what y'all see?
So I just got here, so let me chime in. Yeah, his first play was right out the gate. Like, okay, it really caught my interest, man. I like the fact that he shows that he has the speed. Um, that when he gets to that next level, he's going. But because he's a younger guy, he still has more time. I want to see him be able to. Cause he can run up the middle. I want to see him hit that outside and then stretch that field a little bit more. Um, he's getting to the outside and he's getting hit by one, two people, and then he's done. But again, that's just gonna come with as he gets stronger, as he gets faster. You know what I mean? He'll be able to hit that outside and get loose because he's got the speed already. But he's gonna do nothing but get faster. Hopefully he's running track.
All right, and I'm guessing Keegan Mitchell as well. He said, "Hey, what's up, Coach Miller?"
Oh yeah.
All right,
What's
look,
going on, fellas?
this man
Right
has
here.
slipped.
What's up, man?
He done slipped him a couple of bucks, man. Said, "Look, man, jump on, make me look good
Hey,
tonight."
whatever we gotta do.
All right, so look, fellas, here we go. We got CJ Nix. I finally found the film. So shout out to CJ for tapping in this entire time. Here it is, freshman film. He's a running back, linebacker, 5'10", 190. Albany, Georgia, Westover High School. Freshman film. So is this freshman?
Okay.
Is this varsity or is this JV?
Man, that's JB. That's some big boys.
Right. I
He
mean,
But
get
he
he
said
get
Georgia,
he,
right?
yeah, I was gonna say it
yeah,
is
he's
Georgia, so
Georgia,
they are
Albany.
built a little different. Let's
I
see.
will I will say this as a linebacker, you see how he not letting that one man hold him up to block
Yeah,
him.
no. He
He's
gets
there. He's
he
there.
gets from point A to point B pretty quickly too.
Heck yeah. Hey, what's that? What's those speeds looking like, man? I want to see this young man camp get some official metrics, man.
Yeah. This
He's
varsity film.
explosive. Yeah, he's explosive. All
He said
varsity.
varsity film.
Yo,
Yeah.
we might find another one. I like some 26 kids, man. We done found some dudes.
Yeah. Whoa,
And this is a freshman?
this is a freshman.
Freshman. Let's go.
Oh, this is a guy, man.
Where McCann at? Well, we gotta take notes. McCann to eat this up.
Yeah, like even when the linemen are getting up to him, he's not staying blocked.
No, at all. Get some.
Let's go.
No yards after contact.
Heck no.
Now I'm curious what this running back film look like, cause man,
I mean, he all right on defense.
Hey,
What's
and
it-
Keegan, bro, I got it. I got the DM. Like I said, with the camera angle on your film, some of the plays were a little hard to see. I'll go back.
We got some. This one
No,
right here.
just yeah. So that play is a little long. That's just looking like fluff. Rewind it. Like you got
Oh, from where? Yeah,
that,
where
that
they had to reset the play basically.
yeah that play took
Yeah,
like
because
40 seconds.
I was saying because we get the indicator, and then you can see it looks like
And then you
he's
got
trying to make them jump. They reset.
the coach on the sideline throwing up his hands and
Yeah.
Hey,
shorten
but
that
I will
some.
say this,
Um,
this, yeah, shrink it down, but this is a heck of a play. Look at this.
No, it
Read the
is.
running back key, and then
bang!
boom, boom, get out there.
Oh,
I've seen enough.
This is a
This is a
freshman.
linebacker. This is a
This is a freshman
linebacker.
linebacker running from the opposite hash to the opposite sideline after reading the running back key. That's ridiculous.
huh.
Hey, linebackers that's still on here watching. This is a linebacker.
Yeah, this is a freshman linebacker, boy.
The attitude is
DJ
different.
Nix. He's been on since we started, and I had a hard time finding the young man's film. We find it, and we got a gem.
And I would personally, once you get that play shrunk down, move it up.
Heck yeah.
I mean, look at this.
That's
All
Look,
over the
look,
field, man.
look at him running from the opposite hash. Look at that. You can't block him. You can't block him. And he's what? You said he's 5'10", 190?
5'10", 190. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is a guy. This is a guy.
Yikes.
Somebody get on the horn. Hit McCann. We found one.
Man, for real. Make sure you pin his film.
Hey, how many people is he following? The number's a little blurry.
So
Like
he's
80?
following. He's following 519. He's
Okay.
Oh,
he's
80
got 90.
followers?
Yeah, he's only got 93 followers.
93.
I think that
He's
might,
about to get. He's about to get a couple more.
I think that's about to change. And he's from Georgia. I'm guessing he's. Matter of fact, CJ, man, you still tapped in. I hope you are. Where at in Georgia? Like, where's the the closest college?
You said Albany, right?
Yeah. Where's that near?
Albany, that's like South Georgia. That's Albany State. That's Valdosta.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got you. So it's not your ATL recruiting platform.
Coverage.
I mean, Albany got some ballers down there.
They got some dudes. Well, I think they got
Yeah,
another one right here.
Yeah, Albany State get a lot of those dudes that don't go D1, kind of like Tuskegee used to do back in the day when they didn't go to Alabama. They would go to Tuskegee, stuff like that. That's what Albany State get.
Okay.
I used to play against Albany State. I hated Albany State.
Man, and the best
I'm
part
in,
is, look, we've been in all. We don't watch 5 minutes of his film. We watched his entire 5-minute huddle right now. So
Yeah, see, he said his closest school is Albany State, and I'm in Cibolo, across the street from Steele High School, Mr. Sterling.
there we go. So what hasn't been said that you guys want to close out with Mr. CJ Nix?
I want to see more. I'm intrigued now. Hey, now I want to know what camps you're going to. Hey, keep it up.
That's
You need
it.
to make sure you send that to every camp you're going to. You need to send it to the coaches before you get to the camp, and you need to come to camp ready and prepared to work. And not just those camps in Georgia. You need to get to those mega camps. You need to get out there. You are a hell of an athlete. I like what I see. You're only a freshman. Man, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. And you got nothing but room to grow. I'm excited.
Let's go. What you got?
Yeah.
Eat anything, or you want me to get to the next, man?
Man, the only thing is that first of all, when he cuts those plays down, he's going to be right around the 4-minute mark, which is perfect.
Yep.
In terms of film length as a freshman. But like Coach Miller said, just you want to see more. Want to see more. Definitely intrigued.
All right. Well, I can't give you more of him, but I
What
can.
was his name on Twitter?
CJ Nix. Matter of fact, let me see. I think he put it in the chat. It's in here somewhere. I get it to you.
Just send it to me later. I'm about to send it to some schools when we get done.
All right, perfect. That's what we do here, man. We find a dude, we put him on blast. We changing lives, man. It takes a village. Let's go. So up next, Colin. And I'm terrible, man. Maybe is how I say the last name. St. Domestic High School out of New York. Right. Another young boy, class of 25. O-line, D-line, 6'4" and a half. We ain't cutting him short. 290 pounds. He's got his email. He's got his NCAA ID. He done put his phone number out there, man. Long Island. Long Island in the building. He's doing the right things by following, man. He's following 1,700 people. He got 198 back. So, he's active. What are we seeing? Is the film solid?
I,
First couple of
I
plays?
was confused. I was confused by that last play.
All right.
Go back real quick. Two plays ago.
There.
I couldn't tell if he was tackling somebody. I caught the tail end of it. My bad.
Oh, you good? They out there playing Yonkers. Shout out to DMX, RIP.
Like this play, he driving them.
Dang.
Get a little pancake
There you
in
go.
there. But this next play is what confused me. Okay, he was on defense. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, we want to see a pre-snap, the indication,
Yep.
if you can.
Yeah, it was confusing me. Offense, defense.
And honestly, man, if you've had a hell of a season, and you play a good amount on both, separate it, man. Make one offensive huddle, make one defensive huddle.
For sure. I like that.
Make it easy to be recruited, man.
I mean, me personally, I don't have a problem with them putting both on as long as the indication is good.
Right. But if you got 4 minutes worth of defense, 4 minutes worth of offense, break that out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can do both. You can definitely do both.
Looks like we got some scrimmage film in there, though. How do we feel about that?
Man, I don't know too many coaches that like it, to be honest.
Yeah, that's my thought.
Yeah.
I like that though.
See, I'm missing him on some of these plays.
So pretty much, hey, what he's saying is put that indicator on there before the play so we can look at you the whole time.
Yep. So we got to do about 2 minutes, right? So give him that feedback. Let him know what he can do differently, man. We back at it next Tuesday. So if you take the advice, like a lot do, come back, man. Join us. We'll watch it again. So hit him with that closing remark feedback while we get next up.
For sure, for me, from what I've seen, man, he's strong up front, man, on both sides of the ball. He's violent with his hands.
There it
He's
is.
called.
Violent. First time of the night.
Yeah, he's violent with those hands. I see that. And then that pancake, I like that. I might have put that pancake as the second or first play, not the third. But outside of that, he looks good. Just kind of fix those indicators so we can look at you the whole time, as opposed to trying to guess where you're at and then see the indicator after the play is already made. That's just my 2 cents.
All right, look. And we got to do it, man. Shout out to Pancake Nick. Pancake Nick, man, his life has changed. He's been rocking with us here at Spotlight 39 for what feels like almost 2 years. He just committed to Butler over the weekend. They're getting a dude, man. They are getting a dude. So shout out to Pancake Nick. Best of luck. Go be that guy that we already know you are. So I heard
getting a steal.
he had to do it.
They're getting a steal.
Yes, sir. So let's get on to it, man. Jamario Mitchell. Again, man, I'm terrible at names. I gotta get a water bottle like yours.
Man,
This dude got like a 3-gallon jug over there.
it's been a long day.
So look, class of 23, defensive end, 6'2", 230. He's got his cell and he's got his email. He's out of Alabama. His film pin tweet, so I'm with it. All right. So what's this film looking like? Senior, last ride.
Man, I'm telling you that far camera angle for guys in the trenches is rough, especially if you're on that weak side, man.
Way to stay home. Way to be patient.
Yeah, I was gonna say I love that play. Hey, this is a guy that does his assignment.
Yep.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh. All right.
Yeah. And they do a lot of 3-man front. Okay. Look at him taking on the double team.
Right?
He out there looking like a Ndamukong Suh right now.
Yes, he is. Newly signed Philadelphia Eagle. Throw that out there.
I don't want to hear
Yo,
about
the way he what's his you say he's 6'2", 230?
6'2", 230, yep.
Okay. I mean, he looks like a little bit more of a down lineman based on his film, but I'll tell you what, the way he slow plays that option as a down lineman, there's not a lot of guys that can do that in high school.
That play right there, 2 minutes into his film. I feel like that should be moved up.
Yeah, you got to move that play up.
I mean, that was an explosive sack in the backfield.
There you go.
Man,
Hey, this is low key really good film.
I was gonna say, like, I mean, he's
Like
putting out
this,
some things, man.
yeah, like this is hey,
Yo, was that snow I just saw by the field goal post in Alabama? What?
hey, it's cold in Alabama right now.
Man, and the film was made in early November.
No, they look like they was playing on the arena field. Oh, get there, good tackle.
I say, man, we living in different times.
Got to move that play up.
Yeah, he bullied that offensive lineman.
He bullying everybody.
Right?
All right.
Sheesh.
Let's watch this last play. I'm gonna let y'all close it out. We got Micah Reyes. I think that's our Vegas homie, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
All right, King Ken in the build. We got Jalen Turner. All right, so look, y'all hit Mr. Mitchell with some feedback, good, bad, or indifferent. This is that senior rise, so
Go ahead, E, what you got?
Yeah, definitely the plays that we said to move those up. But I love the way he does his assignment. Like I said, the way he plays that option as a guy that's typically a down lineman is really good. I like to see him a little bit more out on the edge at 6'2", 230. That's really good defensive end size / edge rusher size. I don't know how much he's going to play on the interior at the next level. But I love the film personally. I just want to see a little bit more reordering, just a little bit.
Yeah, and if you connect offline, man, we can give you some pointers in that aspect as well, because that will definitely help you out, when sending your final ride film out to these coaches, man. Anyway, that's the feedback for him. Let's get to Mr. Baines. He's been in here for a little while, man. He's been hanging out. Let's watch this. He said he's a baller out of Houston, man. He's ready to go. Watch my film. Watch my film. All right, so running back / athlete. He's a senior, class of 23. Runs a fourth. Hold on. A 4.3740.
Hold on. That first play, it was really good, but it chopped up at the end. The cut looked nasty, but
all right, let's try.
I don't know.
Let's run it back.
Run it back, Turbo.
There it is.
Yeah,
Bang.
So look at this, and then look at this. Mm.
All right, we'll take that.
Watch this Darren Sproles moment when he put his hand down.
Oh, that's big. Look like he about to do it a second time.
He wiggling out there.
Boy, yo.
If that's a 4.3, I want to see a 4.3. Gotta keep running.
I want to see a play where he where he just leaves the defenders in the. Oh, he slowed it down. I want to see full acceleration.
Yeah, he was getting some distance though.
Oh, there it is.
Woo.
There it is.
Oh.
There. Why did we get that play 45 seconds in?
Was that him on the reception?
That's what it looked like.
It is, but he ain't. No, there's no indicator.
Yeah, where are the indicators, bro? Oh man, something out of nothing. Switch the field.
Oh, the QB. Oh, the QB. I thought the quarterback was about to lay one. He put the pads on him.
No, see.
Oh, he out of there.
Oh,
yeah, he got it. But I mean, a 4.3 speed. I thought he was going to stay to the same side and just try to outrun him. Yeah. I mean, he can fly.
Got wheels. He got wheels.
He's fast. But
what's his size?
He is a senior. Class of
his size. His size?
Oh, size? He ain't throw that out there.
What you?
He's
I'm thinking
smaller.
5'7".
I was gonna say, yeah, I would say 5'7", 5'8".
Zach, how tall are you, Zach?
Look, that's
Without
that
cleats
Darren
on, Zach.
Sproles film right here, though.
Yeah, for real.
I mean,
Yeah.
you're not taking this dude out the first hit. Like, it ain't happening.
Mm.
He runs sideline to sideline like it's nothing. This dude's
What
fatigue
what
or
what
stamina
are
is
your
crazy.
yeah? What are your track times too?
Good. There, see, there
God,
it is. There it is.
why we get that play so late?
That
Right.
220 into the film.
No, scoot that play up. I've seen enough.
Yeah. Hey, but hey, you can stick him at receiver too.
That's like little Reggie Bush, man.
Oh,
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 Jesus.
oh,
Run it back, Turbo. Hey, run it back, Turbo.
Hey, run it back, Turbo.
oh, oh.
Oh my gosh. That was nasty.
He said,
Oh.
oh, let's go.
Zach, we got to rearrange some of this film, man.
It will
He's
help out
going,
night
bro.
and day. Like we
That's
get
like an 80-yard touchdown. I mean, but here's the thing
next to
though.
last play. Next to last play on this film. This is the
Right,
last play right here.
But here's the question though. We wanted to move it up, but how far is he gonna move it up? Because all of his plays are like insane. What how you gonna switch it out?
Hey, and it's only 3 minutes long.
Oh man.
Of all dog.
All right, so let's hit this young man with some feedback because this dude is a baller. This dude can play. Look, Darren Sproles. I ain't even calling him Zach no more. That's Darren Sproles. Darren
Hey.
Sproles out of Houston, Texas. First and foremost, man, I wish you were way more active on Twitter. You don't have a whole lot of activity, but that's my 2 cents, man. What do y'all got? Because that was some fun film to watch.
I'm like, if you got any track times, man, post your track times as well. Post your size. The coaches are going to know your size, and they want to know your true size. Your film looks damn amazing. We were trying to say move some stuff up, but like he said, move it up where? Because the whole film is good. But oh man, all in all, like they should come calling, and it's a 3 minute film just like we like it, not too long, but it's 3 minutes of straight wow. So I mean, I love it. Any way I can help, man, you let me know.
Yes, sir. So look, man, we're gonna do AJ Marks. It's that final season. I mean, full season film, right? We watched what mid season a couple of weeks back. So let's see what the full season looks like. AJ Marks, class of 26, young boy, man. We like him. We like them 26s. He's got all the accolades and all that stuff. He trains.
Oh, yeah,
He's in Rock Carmichael's inner circle, so he's being trained by one of the best in the business.
Uh-huh.
This future lockdown corner.
And this is, Coach Miller got a soft spot for him, out of
Man.
Michigan and all.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
Look at that.
Huh.
Come on, man.
Let's go.
Man, and this is why I had to put out that tweet, man. Who said that 5'10"? I mean, he might be shorter than 5'10", but who says that it's too small to play DB at the next level, man?
Yeah. Yeah, he look, if you under what 5'10", 5'11", and your measurables aren't in your Twitter, we know what you are.
Right.
It's all good though, man, because it doesn't matter. Height, size, none of the above, man. I keep talking, my phone goes dead. This dude can play some ball.
Come on.
Y'all want to hit? Let's see that one more again.
And he's
freshman?
what? Yeah. Out of Detroit, right?
Yeah,
Farmington
something like
Hills.
that.
Farmington
Orchard
Hills.
Lake, St. Mary's. Kid is nice, man. Golly.
And he's like what, like 5'9", 5'8"? He's small, but I mean he's a freshman. But look at this hit. Come on, man. DBs, please get your nose dirty.
Huh.
Deshaun.
Let's go.
Look at him. Look at him.
Man.
I better not see any of you 6'2" corners shying away from contact.
Right? This dude put the body on him.
Yeah.
To be honest
Hey,
with you,
but here's
my
the other
son about
thing,
to
though.
start watching his film.
But here's the other thing I'm noticing, though. Like, he's not getting tested in coverage.
Mm.
Look at that.
Oh, you ain't throwing that on him. Get
No.
out of here. Let's watch this last play. We're going to give him some final feedback. We're going to get to another one. All right. Hit him with that closing remarks. So that's AJ.
AJ, you another one. I need to know what camps you're going to next summer, man. Film looks great. I would definitely like to see more coverage film, though. Not to say that you can't cover and that you're not covering. I would just like to see more of it displayed on film. But all in all, man, you have a ceiling that is going to be very, very, very high. Stick to what you're doing. Keep grinding. Keep working. And the sky's the limit for you.
That's it, man. So AJ Marks out of Michigan. Next up, we got a running back / athlete. So Jalen Turner. Jalen Turner, class of 23, senior. He told us to wait for it, man. 5'10". He ain't shy. He's about 5'10". So what? 181. Running back, slot, 4.5 40. Is that 4.5 40? We seeing it? I missed it.
I mean, he pulling away. I'm going to give it to him.
All right. And he's out of Georgia.
He better not take this 90 yards.
Micah Matthews, I see you. Who else in the chat right now, man? If you still tapped in right now, let me know who you are, where you're watching from. We definitely appreciate the support. Again, if we watched your film, take this opportunity, screen record it, share it on your social media. Feel free to tag us. It takes a village, man. We want to be a part of it. And just keep in mind, we're not like them other dudes, man. We ain't charging you a dime to do this. It comes from the heart. We're doing it for the right reason. We want to help you succeed in life. So
cameraman got to keep up.
Sometimes that ain't easy, man, and I know that firsthand. I'll be on the sideline getting confused sometime, boy.
He outrunning the camera though, Rob.
Oh yeah, he took away that angle. This, 4.5. He's 4.5.
Yeah, I'm giving it to him.
He's 4.5.
Listen, man, give me the rock. Bang.
House. House. No, he ain't done yet.
Oh, that's my fault. I counted them out. Oh, what angle is this?
From 2016. Who film you stole?
Yeah. All right. It doesn't matter. He said, I'm coming to the camera.
The only thing I will say is that since he's outrunning everybody, we're missing other parts of his game.
That's it.
His O-line.
Speed. It's speed.
Yeah.
No, that's it. That's the part of the game. It's speed. He outrunning everybody.
Hey,
He's just upon his hands, man. He's gone.
There we go. So he's got a nice little cut.
Oh, you missed it, Coach Miller. We kicked the show off with Savion's full season freshman film.
Ooh. I'm gonna have to go on Twitter. And watch that later.
Yeah, him and Dazier both dropped their full season. Unfortunately, they came up short Friday night in the playoffs, round 2. But
okay.
You know, that film, boy, it was fun.
Hey, I will say his offensive line is parting the seas, man.
All right. So hit Jalen Turner.
1.7 GPA.
Yeah, man, he got them Ivy League grades. So what we got for him?
I like it. Yeah, speed kills, man. Speed kills. I actually talked to a school the other day about a running back. The first thing the coach asked me was, how's his speed? So then they want to know what that speed is like, and you got it. I think you're a legit 4 or 5. Keep grinding. Keep grinding. You look good to me though. I like it.
Actually, hold up. I think didn't we just watch this film?
Who's that?
Mitchell.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we watched this film. All right.
Yes.
Well, all right.
Hey, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check him out.
Yeah.
Sterling. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check his film out. Yeah, I'm in the tone. I'm gonna check him out.
All right. So let's see. This is. Let me hit the play button. This is Torin Jackson. Class 23, 5'8", 160, cornerback, safety, athlete, 4'4", 40. So another young man with some wheels. Let's see it on the film. He's from Arkansas. So speaking of Arkansas, boy, I like how we just get to plug low key all these special kids we've uncovered. Mr.
Oh,
Who?
pick six.
Nice.
So speaking of Arkansas,
Uh,
while we talking about Arkansas, fellas, who just got blessed with that first blessing SEC offer from Arkansas?
Number one dual threat QB in the nation for class of 26.
Mr.
Mr.
Duckworth.
Duckworth.
Let's go.
hey, and it's more coming.
Yeah. I think we found some dudes, man, in the class of 26. It's gonna be crazy. I'm excited to see some of these dudes out on the 707 circuit for real.
Man, I can't wait.
I'm sure you're not super excited to see them line up against you potentially, because some of
No,
these
I
dudes are
am.
dangerous. Woo.
I got my trash talking bag already ready.
Oh, ooh.
Okay, he getting wiggles.
Okay.
Where you at right now? Safety.
Wait, is this dude? What year is he?
There's the indicator. He got the tip drill. He is a senior.
He's a senior. Okay.
Yep. All right, so if we have not watched your film, we got fellas, we good for what? Two more?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
All right, perfect. Yep. So we got two more. So if we have not watched your film, now is your chance. I'm telling you, we got two more after this. So send it in my inbox, Spotlight39 _ POD on Twitter. That is where I'm pulling from. So give Mr. Jackson some feedback, good, bad, or indifferent, while I queue up the next.
What you got, E?
Really good ball skills. Plays the ball, high points really well. Tracks it, looks it in. Does a good job staying deeper than the deepest. You know, we talk about all the time with safeties, be deeper than the deepest. Reads the passer really well. I like to see a little bit more in the run game in terms of coming up and making tackles, but in terms of him as a free safety, I like what he's doing.
Ooh, I'll take it. I'm with it. I like it.
All right, man. San Antonio in the building, man. You know this young man too. You know Mr. Foster.
Yes, I do know Mr. Foster.
All right, man. Save me some breath, man, because my mouth's dry and I don't have an Arnie in reach. So set the stage. Who are we watching right now, man?
So he's with Veterans Memorial. He plays linebacker. He's actually going to be at my tryout in 2 weeks for 707. Kid is all over the field. Not scared to come up and make a play, as you can see. Not scared to come up and make a play. Man, a lot of room to grow. He's gonna be a problem. They're in the playoffs right now. He's holding his own. Really good film. I love what I see when I watch him play.
Yeah, so he a class of 25 out of
Yep,
San
young guy.
Antonio. Like most of tonight's show, I feel like Coach Miller was like, "Yo, everybody jump on San Antonio in the building." But yeah, linebacker, DB, young boy, man, class of 25. He get with you on that fourth quarter, 7-on-7. All right.
Yeah, he gonna be out there with fourth quarter pressure, man. He gonna be on the road with me when we go to these camps next summer too. He gonna have some offers next summer. Watch what I tell you.
I like it. Get this man on the map. Get him that exposure. See, man, that's what I look at 7-on-7 like. 7-on-7 is great for reps and skill players, right? It's fun.
Yeah.
It's a good environment for the most part. Hopefully, parents and coaches die down a little bit this year and stop making it about them and make it more about the kids. But I think it's a great exposure piece, man, because they get to come out here, compete against nationally ranked kids. You could potentially come in from a small town, unranked, unnoticed, have a crazy 7-on-7 circuit, and then bang, your entire life changes, man. And a true testament of that is Mr. Jack White Lightning Latrell. You know what I mean? He rocked with Grind Factory. Initially didn't really have a whole lot of interest, no offers. Like, his recruiting was real, real low key. Had a hell of a 7-on-7 circuit, made some plays. And what happened? Started getting those offers. He's committed to Tennessee. Early signing,
Look at him.
ready to go. So that's
I'll move that up.
Yeah, Janoris, you're gonna have to move that one up. He's gonna be playing side by side with Zaire. Zaire Livingston is my other linebacker. He's another guy that's gonna get a bunch of offers by next summer.
Yeah, he's another guy that we watched his film earlier.
Yeah.
What are his measurables?
6 foot. That's all I got.
Okay, but he's a 25, right?
20.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, he's and yeah, he's nice.
Yeah, he all over the field. That's why I'm excited to work with him. I can't wait. His quarterback is actually played for me last year too.
Oh, Mr. Sterling played for DEF CON. He played for DEF CON 7v7.
Mm-hmm.
All right. DEF CON, they've had some dudes throughout the years, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's watch this last play. I'll let y'all close it out. And we got one more.
He didn't put his weight on there, but he doesn't look small.
Oh,
Was that slow mo?
that was
Oh,
slow.
I thought it was lagging.
No, that was slow mo, fellas. That was the first time. We'll give it to him, man. We'll give him this pass. We'll just let you know. Probably shouldn't do that. All right. So hit Mr. Foster with some feedback, fellas.
Hey, Mr. Foster. Hey, we're gonna need to put a little weight on you. But as far as right now, we're gonna keep working on that speed, keep working on that being violent, that locating the ball. You're around the ball dang near every play. Keep doing that, man. Keep being all over the field, hash to hash, sideline to sideline. Man, you're gonna be a problem. Your upside is tremendous too. And I'm looking forward to working with you. I can't wait to see you out there.
Love it. And it was a little promotional plug, low key thrown in there, man. So look, Mr. Mayo says, save the
listen,
best for last.
All I'm saying is all my guys get offers. That's all I'm saying.
That's what it's about, though, man. It's not about you. It's not about the brand. It's not about anything other than these kids getting the bag. That's free
facts.
education, man. All right. So look, this is gonna be the last one of the night. So again, if we did not get to you, time is limited. Happy holidays. Happy Thanksgiving. We will be back next Tuesday. 8 p.m. Eastern time. Hopefully Coach McCann will be able to join us. Obviously Coach Miller should be here, whether it's on time or maybe a little late. When duty calls.
Hey, man.
All is well.
Work.
I love it, man. Look, we shouted you out at the beginning. We know what you do, man. We appreciate it. So let me hit the play button. I'm gonna give you all the rundown. I think this is the second time we watched this film.
Yeah, he's a guy, man. This dude is a dog.
All right, well, look, save my breath, man. Take this one away. Set the stage. Who are we watching?
Kamaro Mayo, I believe he's class of 25, defensive back. Really good ball skills. He makes plays all over the field. He'll come up and tackle. The only thing I want to know, why when I search his name in Huddle, nothing comes up.
Uh-oh.
I can't. Yeah, I don't know why. I can't. Every time I search his name in Huddle, nothing comes up. So I don't know what the deal with that is. But no, when we watched this film for the first time, I instantly I'm a fan of this kid's game. Look at him. He's about to run down.
No easy baskets. Let's go.
He's a sophomore?
He's sophomore.
Class of 25. He plays for the U Elite 7-on-7. So we might see him out in the streets, right?
Yeah, but he does a really good job of staying in phase. Look at that. Shield off the receiver to the sideline. Nothing easy. He's running down receivers down the field. Look at him stay in phase. Right in the hip pocket. Play the ball through the hands of the receiver.
Played the hands. And yes, I do know Troy. Troy played with me this last season too.
No, man, you all kinds of plug tonight. I feel like last week, 2 weeks ago when we did it last, it was all about the DMV, right? DMV showed up heavy,
Hey.
Look, Coach Miller was like, nah, man, that ain't happening this week. We got San Antonio. Everybody. He was sending out DMs, jump on tonight. Even if you ain't watching, man, just jump on.
It's all you. Oh, look at that.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Hey, Rob, rewind that play, Rob.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Sir, Coach Miller, how you feel about this as a receiver? He just did your
That hurt my
position group
soul.
dirty.
That hurt my soul.
Mm.
Look at this.
Oh man, he just did your whole position group dirty.
I need a new receiver in the game.
Hey.
Get out. Okay, so this dude plays with a chip on his shoulder. He plays with energy. He plays with an attitude. That's man. He's not a prima donna. He's not a prima donna corner man, at all. You know, I'm not. I'm not really big on comparisons, but he's giving me them Jalen Ramsey vibes.
Yeah, Jalen Ramsey, that's all right. That's an all right vibe to have.
Yeah, he giving me Jalen Ramsey vibes just looking at his film.
No, shout out to Jalen Ramsey, man, being that guy, showing up to St. John Bosco, showing some love to the team, giving
Look
them
at
some
him.
words of
Wow.
encouragement. He out here
Dude wants
violent
to
with
be
it.
in on. He wants to be in on every play. He's selfish.
Yeah, but
I
I'm
love
just
it.
looking at his change. Look at his change of direction though. Like even when he's backpedaling in coverage, he needs to come up and make a tackle. Like his transitions are great. The speed is great, as we've seen a couple times. Look at that. Even when his teammates are selling, he's he's saving them.
All right, let's watch this last play. I'm gonna let y'all close it out, man, and then we gonna get off to this holiday. So that is Mr. Mayo,
Oh,
fellas.
he in the
Closing
groove.
remarks. Closing remarks. I'm gonna let.
Mayo,
Actually, I'm gonna let.
Mayo.
I gotta pull up somebody else's film real quick. While you know.
Mayo, I will be in that boot for the 7-on-7 circuit. I hope to run into you. Hey, you're an amazing athlete. You definitely got some room to grow. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep grinding. It's gonna be an important off season for you going into your junior year. So keep putting that stuff on film. Keep putting it up and putting it down, and you're gonna be all right.
All right. What you got, E? Anything you want to add that you didn't already say?
Man, I'm not as tapped in with the 7-on-7 circuit as you guys are, so I'm not too familiar with it. But if
Well, you
anybody
about?
that finds themselves, huh?
I see
What
you
happened?
about to be.
Yeah, I need to brush up on it, but find yourself up here in the DMV at any of the camps and stuff, like hit me up. Definitely want to see as many kids as I can in person. But his technique is really good. His back pedal's nice. His transitions, his speed, and he's only at 25. I mean, if he continues on the trajectory that I think he will, he's gonna be insane.
All right. So look, I'm gonna let this film play. We started off with him one. We're gonna close it out with him two. This is yet another freshman, class of 26, Mr. Dysere Carter. So I'm gonna let the film play, let y'all enjoy, and I'm gonna do the closing remarks. So again, we appreciate everybody that tapped in tonight. For those that keep coming back every week, man, we really appreciate the love and support. Shout out to Mr. Nobles, man. I did not forget you. It's just been a very, very busy show. But I see the love and support, man. So shout out to you. Shout out to Pancake Nick again for committing to Butler. Look, what else we got, fellas? Anything I'm missing? I feel like I want to make sure I get everything out before we get off to this Thanksgiving break.
No, you said it, man. Just hey, we didn't get to you tonight, man. Bear with us. We'll get with you next week. Hey, everybody enjoy their Thanksgiving. Thank y'all for coming out.
Good deal, man. E, what you got?
Yeah.
Closing remarks?
Yeah, just real quick, and I mean this as humbly as possible. I have officially reached a point where my DMs are done. My DMs are officially just like beyond flooded. So if you want your film looked at, please send it into the show every Tuesday at 8 p.m. It's just the best and easiest time to look at it. Outside of that, it's difficult. Between the family and school and recruiting work, time is limited for me. But yeah, you just everybody keep grinding and have a great Thanksgiving.
That's it, man. So I think we all said the right words, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep coming back. We look forward to having you back. Make sure you tell your teammates. Let's continue to grow this thing. Let's continue to help you guys get those exposure points that you need, man. It takes a village, as my guy Coach Miller says. So again, shout out to Coach McCann. Unfortunately he's not here, so prayers up to him and his family. And for everybody out there, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you get to enjoy some time with your loved ones. I'm Rob Bodie. That's my guy, Coach E. That's my guy, Coach Miller. We will be back next Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Same place, same channel. Film reviews, man, where we do this for free, giving that real feedback, man. No fluff here. No pun intended. Let's go.